You know, if you see Eliza, I'm never going to get you out of here.
So, come on, please. Can't I sweep my gorgeous wife off her feet just this once, please?
Twist my arm?
Okay.
Hi.
Hey, Emily, how was your trip?
Whirlwind, but I got all the interviews I needed, but it's nice to be home.
How'd she take the news?
What news? Oh, Paul, I'm gone for less than 24 hours, and you invite Iris Dombrowski to live in our home? Why? Was Dracula busy at the blood bank? Or was the Bride of Frankenstein too busy having her hair done? Because those are the only two people I would rather have in this home than that lying, freeloading...
You're talking about my wife's mom.
Oh, well, my condolences, really. At least we all know that you can lead a productive life despite being raised by a she-wolf.
Look, I don't disagree with you. I know exactly what kind of person my mom is.
Well, then what is this about, Gwen? Revenge?
No.
No. Well, then why else would you sink this woman on us?
It's only for a couple of days.
She knows she's got to get out of here when we go to Carbondale.
Yeah, if this place is still standing by then. This was your doing. You guilted Paul into this, and you let her, and you didn't even stand up for us.
Breathe. Look, I know Iris is a handful, but we're out of options.
Okay, I'm sorry. Why is her living situation your problem?
Because she's my mom.
So?
Let's face it, as mother-in-laws go, our mom's no bargain either. So if Gwen's willing to put up with our mom, I think we all can put up with Iris.
Well, makes a good point.
No, he doesn't. She is not our problem. We shouldn't have to deal with either one of them. And you know what? In a perfect world, they would both disappear.
I don't think that Emily meant that either one of our mothers should literally disappear.
Well, I didn't, but I mean, now that you mention it, it's actually...
You are so not being helpful. Not even a little bit.
Well, at least I'm being honest. None of you people can stand Iris, and yet you invite her to live in our home.
Hey, at least she'll be close where we can keep an eye on her.
What, are we taking shifts, Will?
No, he makes a good point. This way we'll know where she is.
Great. Where is she, Paul? Who's watching her now?
She mentioned something about going to a prayer circle.
Yeah, more like a coven, if you ask me.
Hey, how would you feel if I started ranting about what a loser your mom is?
Well, the difference is my mother's not a loser.
I can't deal with this right now. I'm going to go for a walk.
Great. Why don't you see if you can join in your mom's prayer circle?
Hey. Hey, what are you guys up to? You wouldn't believe it if I told you. Why?
Well, Casey and I are having a barbecue over at his parents' house, and I was wondering if you guys might want to get together. And bring Hallie, because we're babysitting Jacob, and it might be fun if we just all hang out.
I'll ask Will. Hang on a sec. It's Allie. She and Casey are having a barbecue.
Great. I'm going to grab Hallie, and we can get out of here.
Okay, we'll be right there.
Iris, Paul. Really?
It seemed like a good idea.
Woman around our little girl? She scares me.
Hey, you're being ridiculous. Eliza's perfectly
Iris
safe.
is not stable,
Well, I know
Paul.
how to deal with unstable people, don't I? Don't I?
That's not funny.
No,
I am
come
not
on.
amused.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, not amused. I am not amused even a little
Okay,
bit.
well, can we do this for Gwen then, okay? We owe her one at least. I mean, what we did to her was unforgivable.
Hey, you know what? There needs to be a statute of limitations on guilt.
Well, until there is, Iris needs to stay here. Come on, Gwen is a really good person.
Yeah, well, clearly she is the result of an extreme genetic mutation.
And Iris will just be here for a few days, and then my mom will come back from whatever spider hole she's crawled into.
Maybe.
Not maybe. And then everything will go back to normal because you're going to make nice with my mom. You promised me. You promised.
I promised to love, honor, and cherish. I did not promise that it would be easy.
You want to make out?
Emmy, you're home. So, Iris, it appears you've been quite busy since I was away.
Oh, that Paul is such a prince. But then again, you know that being the lady who's currently on the receiving end of all of his princeliness.
Be nice.
I am being nice.
Oh, no, he's talking about me.
When? When? Oh, I think I hear Eliza
no.
crying. No, she's crying. Didn't you hear? Better go.
That Paul, he is just the sweetest. My socks have, honest to God, been knocked off. I mean, I used to think the most heinous things about that man.
Vice versa.
Life is just full of surprises. You know, I'm big on redemption these days. It is really a thrill to see someone walk away from the dark and walk into the light.
Any chance you'll be walking in the light anytime soon?
You are such a quirky little sense of humor. So men find that attractive, do
Okay, up. Iris, up. We need to set some ground rules if you're going to be staying in my home for a few days.
I couldn't agree with you more, which is why I made a list of all the things I'm going to need to make my stay here more comfortable.
Unsweetened, non-dairy, vanilla-flavored coffee creamer.
Mm-hmm. Coconut milk is my fave.
Freesia-scented bath salts.
Oh, my bath is my refuge.
Memory foam pad. I am not going to buy you a mattress so you can sleep in comfort for 2 lousy nights.
Oh, you don't have to do that. You buy a topper. You know, it's one of those things that rolls out on top a couple of inches thick. Oh, you sleep like butter. I'm telling you, I am a completely new woman when I've had a good night shut-eye.
I need a drink.
Demon rum buys only a moment's pleasure.
Well, it works for me.
So how's everything going down here?
Peachy.
I was just telling Emily how grateful I am for your hospitality.
Yeah, that would be all Paul's. You can thank him.
Look at you two. You're married. You live in this gorgeous house. You got this adorable little girl that you're raising. Gosh, I'm just so happy for you that you've been able to make a family.
Thanks. I've never been happier.
That is so special. It gives a person faith. You know, I mean, if 2 sociopaths like you can make it work, then everybody in the world can do it, right? Anyway, I'm just going to take a few moments and have a little one-on-one with my book, if you don't mind. And I'm going to say a special prayer of thanksgiving for your generosity.
I think it's going pretty well.
I need a refill. Nah, no mixing. No mixing. Iris might be driving a drink, but you will not give her the satisfaction of seeing you with a hangover in the morning. Cindy. Brandy. To my adorable husband, who wants us to be a happy family, even if it kills us.
Right. To my family. Weird and dysfunctional though we all are, at least we're all under one roof. And hey, just wait, because when my mom gets home...
Just really quit while you're ahead. Cheers.